Hey everyone, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today I am attempting to leave my suburb for the first time in 2 months since the lockdown happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the city and check out what the city looks like now, and yeah, I'm curious. Here we go. Oh my god, the city! I have not seen this place in over 2 months. Basically, I just didn't leave my house unless I'm buying groceries. But we are allowed. Some restrictions are lifted. So I'm trying to get back into some sort of routine and see how the world has changed since the last time I was out. I think I'm just spotting a guy taking a piss out on the grass in public. At least that has not changed. So I want to go to Daiso today because my supply is running low. So that's the handle. I've been wanting to get this, but I don't know, maybe later. But it's so cute, and you can clean the floor while you walk. I'm currently after this tea disposable, like a disposable bag for tea. I've got loose tea and we are approaching winter basically, so I will be drinking lots and lots of teas. So only Daiso have them. Playful. I love these so much. They also have these. I think it's a selfie stick or a tripod, monopod. You can get a lot of things up here. If you buy them in the your local shop and stuff, it will be very expensive. Here it's only like $2.80. That is a new building and it's empty. You know why it's empty? Because we pissed off China. Australians have pissed off China. And also some travel restrictions are a lot of Chinese students that is basically worth 3.5 billion to Australia in terms of international students cannot come back and will not come back probably. So there you go. New building, empty. Starbucks! Is it open? Is it open? Oh yeah! Those are still, so they open up a few of the dining tables, but they still close the others. going to Chinatown now. So empty. So weird. So there is a supermarket there that I usually go to get my tea from. I thought I would check it out. See, everything is open. This is Chinatown. Well, not really. That one's closed. But the rest look like they are open for business. This is one of the first few. Oh, this is like a thorough hand sanitizing process. Oh, hold on. I do have some tissue. I stole this from Starbucks. There you go. Sanitized. The reason I'm out of frame a lot is because I'm doing this with my one hand, and because I'm holding this with the other hand. I am greedy. Well, I'm trying to do a lot of things at once because I don't think I'll be coming to the city often, to be honest. This is the noodle aisle. You see Indomie, you see kimchi. Tea galore, tea. It's all Chinese tea, but it's the best tea. Snacks! So many snacks. What is this? Oh my god, that's a Korean lemon tea. Pre-packaged. It's $15. I can't read the instructions because everything is in Korean. So they have that for $16, which I think is pretty cheap. I get those, but that's actually pretty expensive. $5 for 700 grams, for 750 grams. So that's okay actually. Actually that's expensive. That's more expensive, isn't it? Like, so that's 360 grams for $4. So that's cheaper. Per gram is cheaper. I'm putting the kimchi in a plastic bag because usually it leaks. So if you want to get it. So we're at Haymarket Shopping Center. Some are still closed. Well, you can't touch people, can you? It's a massage place. And the food court is closed. But the shoe shop is open. Let's check out upstairs. So at Cotton On Party, you have the entry, and you also have hand sanitizer. And then you try to sanitize that as well. And they got specials on. Majority are still closed. Ghost town basically. Oh, this is my favorite shop ever. It's called Typo. It's one of the subsidiaries of Autonom. Because they have those things. Butt-shaped mug. Butt-shaped mug. Who doesn't want one? I need to get one. How much is it? It's $10. But if you buy 5, it's $10. So you either buy 1 for $10 or you buy 5. Sanitize! This is very accurate. Oh my god. Is that music telling us to leave the premise? Are we at closing time? I think we are at closing time. Oh my god, that music is basically telling us to go? Is that what it is? I am so confused. This music is so loud. The job assistant is exercising because there's no one there. Empty. Usually there's always something going on here. I don't need to go to the supermarket. Factory cafe. So with the restaurants or with the takeaway, they can still do takeaway in Australia. Well, in Sydney anyway, in New South Wales, they still can do takeaway. But the amount of people that are allowed in the premise has been limited. And pubs are open now. Pubs and restaurants were closed before. It was illegal to open them, and now we are allowed to. Oh, the emptiness that is Chinatown right now. It's crazy. So let's walk to Town Hall and see what's up over there. I'm approaching the gate of Chinatown. Usually there's always a line of someone like queuing for this particular puff. So it's a pastry puff, and usually there's always a line like going along till that far. All you see is basically people doing deliveries. So these are the people that are working very hard at the moment. You can tell that people are still buying things. They're just buying things from home. They're not going out anymore. So the culture has definitely shifted. It's a bit scary actually. I used to go to this place when I was a teenager. It's been here for like 23 years more. It's been there since before I came to Australia, and I think hopefully will still be there when I have children later. I can tell them, Mommy used to be young like you, and Mommy used to eat here. Now you are as Mommy's age when Mommy's used to come here. I don't know, I guess there's a sense of legacy if we can tell people that. See, the only people you'll see right now are basically people that are delivering foods. There are our heroes, basically. Yeah. Also, Sydney is trying to implement more bike routes. So they will try to pave some bike pathway so that people don't take the public transport to come to the city. Instead, they're trying to get people to bike to the city. But then again, you also will have like parking problems. I don't know. But anyway, we are heading towards Town Hall. Let's see what's going on there. I am confused. Am I supposed to touch it or am I not supposed to touch it? Oh, is that a camping? So there are a little bit more people in Town Hall right now, but not as many as normal, I guess. A lot more bikes still. I want to go to Miniso. I haven't been to Miniso in 2 months. I feel like I just been let out from my cage. Well, no, a lot of people probably have it worse. I just decided not to walk out actually. Not to walk out from my... Always sanitize your hands whenever you go. I touch my face so much. It's ridiculous. Miniso. So this is like Town Hall shopping center. So only that is closed. The rest are open now. Maybe a little bit they're not open, but it looks normal, except for the crowd. There is no crowd, but it looks somewhat normal. Look at that, they got earmuffs. Earmuffs. It's getting really cold these days. I'm getting these. I break my earphones because of the cable a lot. What do you... This is what you get after you haven't been out in a while. Oh, massage ball. $7. Is it worth it? We used to have this when we were kids. We meaning like me and my sibling and my cousin. I bought like Aldi's bag, which is like a supermarket grocery shopping bag, and it's slowly getting really heavy right now. I'm slowly stocking it up. So that shop's still closed, but the rest are still open. Like everything is open in World Square. You have these though. So there is a queue to get into the supermarket, which it had been the case in the earlier case of Corona. You have to stand there. It's practice. I think everywhere now it's like that. I assume. I don't know. I have not been out from my little bubble suburb for about 2 months now. I'm getting like a mini rat charm from Singapore because I am basic. And also because I am a rat zodiac as well, the Chinese zodiac. So this year is my year. Also, I'm leaving the apartment purely because I feel like just in case, Corona will be like there's a second wave, we probably are going to be asked to stay indoors again. So while the restrictions are eased for right now, I thought might as well leave and so that we don't get so so kind of like let up speed a little bit, so when we have to be indoors again and we are not allowed to leave the houses again, at least I have left the house or left the suburb for a little bit. That place is going to be knocked down. They're going to build a 73-level building in that spot. I'm in a Japanese shop right now. It's in Town Hall. I'm after one of these. Oh, look at that. Ballet pink. It's expensive. I'm sure it's expensive. It's a bit crowded. I'm gonna leave it for now because I think I'm just gonna get the hairdresser to change this to pink. It'll be very pricey, but I think it'll be worth it because last time I tried to do it myself, it's always end up messy and not the way I want to like see. Like it doesn't end up the way I wanted it to be. But I'm so tempted though. Well, I want to change this bit to pink. So I think it needs to be re-bleach and then apply it. So I want to see if they have. There is this little hole in the wall kind of shop that sells Korean snacks and Korean food. I want to check out whether they're still open or not. So we are basically entering Town Hall Station right now. Yeah, they are open. If you work around Town Hall Station, you can come around here around closing times, and they have these sales at the end of the day. And oh no, they don't have tteokbokki, and it's pretty good value. I want tteokbokki. I like that. You usually have that with tteokbokki, but there's no tteokbokki. Oh, there is bulgogi. Oh, but you have to cook it yourself. I think everyone already got the tteokbokki, which they should, because it's pretty cheap. It's like $4.50. If you buy two, it's $9, so $4.50 each. It's pretty good value because it saves you time also to cook it. Cooking tteokbokki is very, if you don't know what it is a spicy rice cake, Korean rice cake. It's pretty popular. Just search it on YouTube. Yeah, but it's actually hard to get the taste right. I tried to make it at home, but I never got the taste right. So we're at Town Hall Station here. Still pretty empty. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock. I wonder what's open around 4 o'clock. It's almost winter now, so the sun setting very, very quickly. It's gonna set in like 1 hour. If you pay attention, Australia don't have a high number of people that are wearing masks. Maybe because our number is pretty low, and maybe there's a sense of security, and it's also not part of the Australian culture to do it. I know if you're in Japan, or if you're in Korea or China or Singapore, any Asian culture, it's very typical just to wear masks when you are sick, when you have flu, when you're cold. But in Australia, it's not like that. It's like if you're sick, you should stay home. You basically get socially pressured to stay home. That's probably about it. There's a major disruption. If you see all these retail shops, they are basically pressured to change the way their shop is operating right now, because you need to limit the amount of people inside the shop for social distancing. Albeit, I don't think it's being followed by everyone. Still empty though. In a way it's good because I guess we are not spreading. We're doing our bits, but at the same time the economy is tanking. I don't know. I feel like there is always this shop is only capable of handling 3 people in there. It's a very weird time. We're gonna go to Pitt Street Mall next, just to check out what's the vibe there. Before we go there, I'm going to go check out Exley, which is an art and craft shop just around the corner from Queen's Victoria Building. I need to see whether there are cheap supplies that I can get. My art supplies at home is thinning, very thinning. Queen's Victoria Building is still closed. Well, majority of the shops here is closed. It's not like Chinatown people, where a lot of it are open. Sanitize your hands. I don't know how many times I have sanitized my hands in this vlog alone. If someone can count it and put it in the comment, that would be great. Oh, sorry, it's pretty empty right now. Empty. I don't want to die. There is a bus turning. So scary. It looks like, it's gonna hit me. Together, we can feed these. Do not push. So the art supply shop is just around there, but just right in front of the shop, I think there is a fumigation happening. Because the smoke is pretty thick. I'm scared. Also, I'm tempted to steal one of these. I've been trying to propagate that at home, and if you buy them from Bunnings, it's like $13. It's pretty expensive. I want one. Anyway, what are they doing? Smoke we just came from this truck before. Oh, cement. What is happening? But anyway, I'm going to the shop. Just right in front of it. Look at that. These are the best. It's so expensive. But these are the best in watercolor. Oh, I want one. I am harassing the paper. I didn't end up buying anything. I need paper, and the shop that usually supply my paper is for a different suburb, and it's at a hotspot suburb, so I'm a bit reluctant to go to get my art supplies from that shop right now. But I guess I have to go sometime soon. Anyway, let's go to Pitt Street Mall. This is a bit dangerous. The tram is coming from that way. More people. So this hotel is one of the hotels that is used for quarantine when first Australia declared that any traveller that came to Australia needs to be compulsory quarantine for 2 weeks. This is one of the big hotels that got that done. Street mall. Apparently people want shoes. It looks kinda normal. It is Wednesday. I guess this is as normal as we can get for now. Myers is open. People are out. Innisfree. I still haven't worn my lipstick from last year that I bought. But mostly it's pretty close. Check out Westfield inside. It's actually pretty empty. I read this news this morning, maybe last night, about how the US military power is now less than China. I'm afraid that China is going to overtake Australia. I feel like it's on its way to annex a lot of countries, and I'm afraid that it's going to go to war, basically to conquer. I don't know why, but I feel like, oh, World War III, is it going to happen? I feel like that's the direction where we are heading. People are open, they're just not considering. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, David Jones is close. Do people still buy these? Well, that David Jones is still open. So there are people that are out of bed, but it's extremely limited. It's so weird. 6 people. So you get the gist, basically. You get the gist of why people are like open, but they can't be bothered to go in anyway unless you have to. Because what's the point? You probably can turn up and not allowed in, and you have to queue. It's such a hassle. So a lot of people now are just buying things online, which what I've been doing too. Because it's almost winter and I needed a lot of kilt and heating equipment, so I ended up like visiting the post office multiple times, and the lady at the post office was basically giving me the eye, like, honey, what are you buying? You've been buying these bulky things. Ooh, there is a queue at Tommy Hilfiger. So this is the only queue I've seen. I want to go to Uniqlo. I'm afraid there will be queue. Uniqlo is pretty popular. So it closes at 5 p.m. Oh my god, there's a check. There's a check. Okay, line starts here. Let's see. Is that alright?
Yeah, alright.
Okay. That was my first time getting temperature checked ever in a public space. I know like in Asia country that is currently the norm, but that's my first time having it happen in Australia, which is pretty interesting, I feel. So that's what's happening in Uniqlo. It's actually pretty crowded here. I want to check out, they have this new cashmere beanie. These ones. I've been trying to knit this color, but I just didn't have the patience to do it. And they also have these cashmere gloves. Oh, I probably won't buy the gloves though. Ultra warm. Ultra warm, best for intense cold. Do we really need these? I feel like I'm tempted to buy it. I'm just gonna get the normal heat-tech because I'm probably gonna double it up with. If you don't know what heat-tech is, this is extremely good if you are in a very live in a very wintry, like cold weather. I first time bought these when I was traveling to Europe. I bought these in London, and it basically became a staple throughout winter in Europe. So even at just the normal heat-tech, not the extra warm, which was like the warmest version of heat-tech, this is sufficient to get you by a very cold winter. Of course, you have to layer it with other things, but this is the best. It's like long johns, basically. It's a thermal underwear type of clothing. Success! So I got heat-tech and a beanie, which is, I think, very affordable for cashmere. Cashmere is very expensive. It used to cost about like $400 even for a scarf. So I always like keep an eye out for like a bargain when it comes to cashmere products, purely because you also have to take care of it. It lasts really long and you should not wash it often. But I'm actually going around. I basically am doing around, walking around. But it is very light and also very warm. So if you live in a very cold country, it's a really good investment. There's no doubt about it. At $50 for a beanie, it's actually very good value because I've seen beanies that are made from acrylics cost about $70. It's not worth it. So my philosophy is, if you buy something, buy it because it's really good quality. If it's cheap, it's great, but even if it costs a little bit more, it will last longer and you will save more money in the future because the quality is better. Because, you know, I'm a cheap ass person. I don't like spending money unless it has value. So there you go. So this is a supermarket in the middle of Pitt Street Mall. So this will be our last stop for today. I thought I would like to go to, you know, Sitala Key, but to be honest, there is no point. Fresh fruits. Expensive. Well, I don't know. I don't think they're in season, which is probably why they're expensive. Food. What should we get? Should get meat. Oh, the meat is closed. Look, it's closed. We got pie. We got pies. So they have chicken chips, small. Should we get one of these? Yes. Chicken wings, Chinese, 5 packs, $6. Yeah, that's alright. Chicken wedges, $3. I don't want one. Beef sausage roll, chicken mushroom leek pie. Ooh, $3? What? Roast chicken quarter. Oh, so that one's $3. That one is $5. Let's get half. Oh, that one's reduced. I don't want that then. So the big one is, the full chicken is $10. This is my dinner, guys. Oh, they have a buffalo wings for $6. So that's $6. So $4.80. Should I get that instead? Okay, let's get these and the half chicken. Oh. Ooh. Oh. There are no ones here. I think it's limited to a certain people. Ooh, wrong way. What? This is so confusing. Okay, one way. Oh. So they are making us go a certain ways? That's not fair. You know why? Because marketing purposes, this can be manipulated so that we buy things according to what they want. I'm sure people are not that evil, but I don't know. As someone that sells something online and always have her head in marketing things, I feel like this definitely can be abused. This rule that we are having right now. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end the vlog here today because I'm not think I'm wanting to go as far as to Circular Quay. I think you can go to YouTube to check out like those empty Circular Quay places. Hopefully you guys enjoy today's vlog. Basically just me walking around, being let loose after 2 months, just sticking to my apartment in my suburb. I'll see you guys later. Thanks everyone. Bye.